Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, June 18th, and goodness, I'm actually in a garage. Hello. I'm back trying to make a left turn on 42, and we already know what fun that is. So today I'm driving back into Ashland. This time I'm going to Ashland High School, where my brother is taking summer gym for the next month or so. He's taking gym over the summer so he can fulfill his last gym credit so he can graduate from high school next year. So this year he can take all of the classes that he wants to take. So yesterday we went and we visited the library, and I checked out 3 books to read because I don't have enough to read. One of the weird-ish things about me is that I'm always reading multiple books. I don't tend to read one book at a time. I'm in the middle of 5 or 6 books. Last night the first book that I read in the library, I actually finished it all in one night. It's a book called Chaser, or Chase R. It's spelled capital C-H-A-S-E, capital R, like an email address. Because the entire novel is written from the point of view of this 14-year-old boy who's emailing his friends because he just had to move from the city of Columbus out into the middle of the country. And it's basically a story about the culture shock that he goes through from going from a city to the country and the different ways that we do things here and that sort of thing. Not unlike the culture shock that I got when we moved from the city in Illinois to the country in Ohio. So I was able to relate to it pretty well. It's a good story, and I finished it last night, and I am now reading. I have the book with me because I'm probably going to be reading it while I wait for my brother to be finished. Maureen Johnson's The Key to the Golden Firebird. And then the third book I checked out from the library was M.T. Anderson's Speed, because I've been wanting to read that for a little while. And now I had the perfect opportunity to. What is that opportunity, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. So last summer, my sister and a friend of ours up at BG decided to start a letter game. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a good exercise for writers. You develop a character, and you become that character, and you exchange letters back and forth with the other person who is also another character, and you try to find a story in that way. And they started and finished one last year, and they developed a story that they're actually trying to get published right now. And then they started another one during the school year, which they're still in the middle of, and it's been going on for quite a while. And then Anne, who is our friend, had this great idea. Let's try a 3-way letter game and include Matt in there. So we started back about mid-May with this 3-way letter game. And the reason why this applies to M.T. Anderson's Speed is because my character, Lee, really enjoys reading dystopian novels, like 1984, Fahrenheit 451, the Uggins trilogy, that sort of thing. And so M.T. Anderson's Speed is the type of thing that he probably would have read at some point. And so I'm going to be reading that as well to do a little bit more research into my character. Alright, well, I'm going to have a passenger for the ride home, so that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Grief, this is ridiculous. Going. Oh! That's never happened before.